Hi guys, welcome back to Learning with Kalim and Asya. I'm Asya.
And I'm Kalim.
And today we'll be showing us some simple functions that will help you in Excel. So the first function is VLOOKUP, which stands for vertical lookup. So I'm just going to start with an example. Equal VLOOKUP. And we're going to double click on this. And then we're just, for first, it says lookup value. We're going to give an empty cell where we're going to type the value. And then comma. Then we're gonna give the table array, and then once again comma. I'm gonna put number 2 because I'm looking for the scores, which is on row 2, and then comma. And here, do you want the answer that's close to what you're looking for or the exact match? I'm gonna pick exact match, and then I'm gonna press enter. Here it just gives a warning; it doesn't give us any answer. That's because the first cell that you picked at first, you're gonna write one of the names there. I'm gonna put Ali, and then it shows you the score over there.
Alright, next we have HLOOKUP. HLOOKUP is a horizontal lookup, and it's the same thing as VLOOKUP, but it's just horizontal. So you're gonna type equal HLOOKUP. You're gonna double click. You're gonna give it the cell you want to type your numbers in. You're gonna comma. You're gonna select the table. Make sure not to select the header, just the table. You're gonna put a comma. Then you're gonna put a 2. You're gonna put a comma. You're gonna choose false because you want the exact match, and you just press enter. Now you come to the cell you selected at first. You're gonna type say math, and there you have it. It gives you your answer, which is 80.
After that is match, so we're gonna put equal match. The first one, double click, and then we're gonna give it an empty cell where we're gonna type out the name. I'm gonna put, for example, right here, and then comma. And then we're gonna only give the first row because we're looking for the name, and then comma. And we have 3 options: less than, exact match, or greater than. Do we want the exact match, the one that we're looking for, greater or less than? I'm gonna pick 0, which is exact match, and then enter. So this is the cell I picked. You're gonna type the name. I'm gonna put Ali, and then it shows you what row it is in, or let's say Sarah. Now it says 2 because it's in the second row.
Alright, next we have index. Index basically shows you the location of like the value you're looking for. So you're gonna put equal index, double click. You're gonna put your table. Make sure you don't put the headers. You're gonna put a comma. You're gonna, let's say for example, you're gonna looking for row 2, comma, let's say column 1. Press enter, and as you can see, the first row, second column is Sarah, and it shows you Sarah.
Next is and. So and, actually you start with equal if, double click, and then you tap and, double click on that. Then here I'm gonna give A. So you're technically saying if A equals to open quotation mark A, if it's A, then and then comma, and this one B, I'm gonna put equal to B, and then you close parentheses, you put comma again, and then if this one is A and that one is B, we want it to say good, but other than that, if it's anything else, we want it to say bad. And then you just close the parentheses and click enter. So since that's B and that's A and that's B, we're gonna get good. So let's say this one changes to a C. Now it doesn't match the description we give it, so it's bad. After and is or. So this one is technically the same as and, but it has a slight difference to it. So we're gonna type equal if, and then once again, like and, you're just gonna type or. Double click on this, and then again we're gonna put this one right here. And if this open quotation mark, make sure to put the quotations. If this equals to B, comma, and this one equals to C, and I'm gonna close parentheses, comma. If that one equals to B and that one equals to C, I want it to say pass. Then close quotation mark, comma. Other than that, I want it to say fail. And then enter. You have to close the parentheses. And then comma. So now it's pass because that one is B and that one is C. But let's say I change this one to A. It's still gonna say pass. But if I change this one and they're both different, then it's gonna say fail. So and the both of them has to match the description for it to say pass. But in or, if only one of them matches the description, it'll say pass. It'll only say fail if all of them are not matching the description.
All right, next we have find. So in find is basically when you ask it to search for a letter in a word or a sentence. So you're gonna put equal find, and you're gonna open quotation marks, and you're gonna put the letter you're looking for. So find, it's case sensitive. That means if the letter you're looking for is capital, you have to put capital here. You can't put lowercase. So let's say we're trying to look for A. We're gonna put A. We're gonna close. We're gonna put comma, and we're gonna select what word we're looking for. Looking for a letter in what word. So you're gonna click, let's say Sarah. You're gonna press enter, and it's gonna say 2. 2, as you can see, A is the second letter in Sarah. So let's say we put a capital A instead of a lowercase a. It won't work because there's no capital A's in Sarah. Next, we have search. Search is the same thing as find, but it's not case sensitive. So you can basically put either lowercase or uppercase. So I'm gonna put equal search. Open quotation marks. We're gonna put A. We can put capital or lowercase. It doesn't matter. So let's put capital. Close. We're gonna put comma, and let's choose Sarah again. Press enter. As you can see, it just showed us 2, which is the second letter, and we had a capital A this time, so it's not case sensitive. Thank you guys for watching.
See you guys in the next video.